Hi guys, I hope you're doing fine because I'm doing fine too. My name is Maggie Eckhoff and thank you so much for watching me. You're very much welcome in my new YouTube channel. In my channel, I give tips about life and I motivate, maybe those tips can motivate you, encourage you or inspire you. So that's my prayer and that's my hope. That's why I'm here for you and for that. And today, by the way, I have a very nice a very nice topic, and like I said, we have to keep things real, and I will tell you the things that helps me, because today's, let me start with one topic. One thing is to how to love yourself. Maybe you may say, oh, I know how to love myself. It's okay, it's good, that's my wish, but maybe when I give you my tips it might help you. So number one, let me give you tips how I do to love myself. We have to start about how to love you. I'm talking about love, how to love yourself. Number one is, what is love? Number one, you know what is love. You can never love somebody without loving yourself. This is the beginning of everything. That's why before I started talking about other things, we start in ourselves. The Bible, we normally say that the charity begins at home. So everything we have to start in ourselves. That's why I have decided, okay, let me share this with you guys, how I started loving myself. In my life, number one tip is start loving everything you have. Your body. Let me start body, man. Love your body. Love your nose. Like me, let me tell you the truth. I love my nose. I'm showing you, I love my eyes. I love my hair. I love my hands, nails, my feet. I love my stomach. I love my everything. Trust me. I love everything I have in my body. And that makes me feel good, because that's the first step of loving yourself. You have to love what you are. Stop complaining that, oh, my legs are like this. Start loving those legs the way they are. That is very, very important. After loving that legs, you'll find yourself loving the whole body. But if you complain of things that you don't love, you will not love the rest. So it's very, very important to love what you have, to love what you have self. Let me check on my paper, because like I said, I keep it real. So I have written some tips on that, and the next two we still discuss. The next one is say positive things about yourself. It is very, very important to say positive. Like, stop being a victim of what other people say. Don't allow, hell no, don't allow people to define you. Start talking positive things about you. Sometimes we fail in life when you hear people saying, oh, you cannot do this, oh, you cannot do the other. Let me tell you one thing. When we listen to that negativity or what people talks about us, that makes ourselves small. You become small. You lack confidence. Self-esteem is very low. You don't know what to say. It is very, very important not to listen to what other people are saying, especially when it is negative. Very, very important. Talk something positive about yourself. First of all, sit down. Say you can do this, that, and the rest. For example, let me tell you, like I said, and I always say, and I will keep on saying, there is this beauty of knowing God. The Bible says we are not only beautiful, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. So you can imagine how beautiful we are. If the Bible can say so, hey, who can be against me? If the Bible says that I'm beautiful, who the hell can come and tell me that you are not beautiful? Let me tell you one thing. It is very, very important to tell yourself every day. Like, I look at myself on the mirror without washing my face in the morning, just to tell myself, you know what, Maggie? You are so beautiful and you are wonderfully and fearfully made. Oh, I feel like so emotional, because I do that so often, let me tell you guys, and that makes me feel confidence in me. That makes me feel good. So that is the start of also loving yourself. So it is, like I said, it is very important to talk good about yourself. Tell yourself that you can do this. There is nothing you cannot do. You are important. You are lovable. You tell nice words that you want to hear from yourself. Tell yourself good things that you want to hear, because that is very, very important. Like I said, number one, start, like we have started. Number one, stop being a victim of what other people say about you. Number one was like you start loving yourself, anything you have for you, your body. Start loving it. Number two, start talking positive things about you to avoid victim. Don't allow other people define you. Don't allow people to, don't be a victim of what people say about you. Number three is take yourself mentally, physically, and emotional. Take care, not to take. Listen what I'm saying. Jehovah, God help me. Take care of yourself emotionally, physically, and mentally. Especially, let me go with this mentally case, because how can you take care of yourself mentally? How? Let me tell you the one thing. Let me give you a tip of that. If you want to take care of yourself mentally, that is already a sign of you want to love yourself. And how can you do this? You can do this when you don't allow your things to come in your mind, the things that are not, you really don't want. For example, you read things that are not important. For example, someone tells you something and you know this person is accusing you, and you give that person an open ear. So you are putting things that are negative. Hell no, don't do that. Don't give an open ear to people who are just saying nothing. They are just saying things that are not right. Please don't waste that time. Take yourself mentally. Let things that comes in your mind, associate yourself with the people who you know that they are building you. That it will build you mentally. Do things that will build you mentally. Read things that will make you help you. Listen to YouTube channel that will help you to grow, like mine. Subscribe, please, because I'm here to motivate you, to build you, and to give you some tips. And don't listen to things that are not helpful. Don't engage yourself in a conversation that you know this conversation, it's for sure, it's not making sense, it's not bringing you nothing. You are not taking care of yourself mentally. So, and that's not how to love yourself. It is very, very important to know how to love yourself, because when you love yourself, you can accommodate somebody else. You can accommodate so many things. You can do a lot by loving yourself alone. Just that. You don't need too much. Just loving yourself and to know how can I love myself. It helps a lot. So don't forget to take care of yourself mentally. As like I said, don't imagine I'm trying to mix even Dutch. Oh my God, God forbid. I want to speak in English. I remember, let me give you a story. Like I said, I will keep it real and I will tell stories. And they are real stories. There were times I felt that my English is not enough. I felt that I need more English to talk, and also because here I live, by the way, in Germany, where we don't speak English. It's in Germany, they speak German. So it's hard to speak English unless you have friends from another country. So mostly we speak German when you are working, when you're in the office. So that makes my English, it kind of shook my English, make my English shake. You know what is to shake? So I felt that it's not enough, but I told myself, hi, Maggie, have you forgotten who you are? Have you forgotten that you love yourself? So if you love yourself, don't try to bring yourself down because of the words that you may say, oh, you don't have these words and this one to say. Speak it the way you speak it. If it hits the stone, like I always say, sometimes it hits the stone, correct it and move on with it. That's how I make it. That's how I move on with this life, guys. So, like I said, those are the 3 tips I had for you, and I hope that they will help you to move on with your life. I hope and I believe that I have helped you somehow. Like I said, number 1 was love everything you have. Like I meant your body, your nose, your mouth. Love it the way it is. Second, speak positive things about yourself. Like don't forget to say, I love myself. I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I can do this because God has strengthened me. God has given me enough strength to do this. I am a child of the Most High God. I can do this and that. I know I can manage. You know, those are the words that you're supposed to speak yourself. And that was number 2 or number 3. That was number 3. Number 2 was stop being a victim of what people of what other people says about you. Don't allow people to define you. Don't allow people to come and bring negativity in you and all this. Did I say about this number 4 about taking care of yourself mentally, physically, and emotionally? It is better to know what you are doing in life, what you are bringing in your mental. It is very important. Don't give everybody your ears. Not everybody open their mouths you hear. No, they can open their mouth, let them talk whatever they want to talk. It's up to you now to speak what you want to speak to your own mouth. Use your mouth to speak yourself positivity. And with these four things, I think there are 4 now, they will help you to be able to love yourself, because when you love yourself, that's when you'll be able to accommodate others. When you love yourself, that's when you can love your children. When you love yourself, that's when you can love your husband or your wife. When you love yourself, that's when you can spread love outside. You can never, if you hate yourself, that's the beginning of chaotic living. I'm telling you the truth. That is nothing but the truth. So my prayer is that you get inspired, and please practice these tips, and I hope they will help you. Like I said, my videos are not long, they are short. I don't want to take time for you. And if you liked what I said, please subscribe, support me to build this my new YouTube channel. It's new and I'm looking forward to have more. Maybe I may be doing some mistakes in between. I want to make it real, because human beings, we are not perfect. We are for sure, we are not perfect. I'm trying my best, and I hope that you heard something and you got motivated. I love you so much for watching, and I thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking your time for me. I don't take that for granted. I am so grateful. God bless you so much, and see you in the next video. And please don't forget to love yourself. Number 1. Second, subscribe, comment, share this video, and I know God is gonna bless you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now.